Hey guys, Tony here. So a lot of you guys actually asked me if I can do a really quick TA on AMC. As you guys can see, I have the last scenarios that I had. We were gonna bounce from these levels or go all the way down and hit this $9.45. So right now I'm gonna delete these arrows just to show you guys that we basically don't need those anymore, because it basically hit to the T, right? And then the gap got filled at this $11 mark and stuff, so we can remove that. But as of right now, AMC does follow GameStop 100%. The two charts correlate regardless of what anybody tells you, right? Regardless of TA, regardless if AMC shows down, GameStop shows up, both charts are going to correlate. So if I think that GameStop has hit a bottom, that means that AMC has also hit a bottom, just because it's going to follow GameStop, right? So as of right now, AMC, I would have to say that AMC is 100% bullish after we did see that dip to 945, exactly where I talked about the last TA that I did on AMC. We dropped from like $15 all the way down to under 950, which is exactly what happened. On the day, we are looking still a little bearish. But we kind of crossed that out with the week chart being bullish, right? So right now, just looking at where we actually closed above this $9.43 level. So if I had to guess, I would think that tomorrow, it depends a lot on GameStop, right, for the movement here. So if I had to actually guess what's going on, I would say that we are probably still bullish, man. If I had to absolutely guess, yeah. If I had to guess, I would say that the likelihood of AMC going down again is probably not going to happen. At least not soon, right? So I think tomorrow when we open, I think we're going to be doing I think there's going to be a chance that we're going to be going up, hitting $12 and then bouncing back down. So I do think that these are going to be the two scenarios, right? I'll do scenario one, which is basically tomorrow we rise up to $12, we don't break that resistance, and then we fall all the way back down to 950 again. Or scenario number two is actually we go straight up from here, we hit $12, we pass it, and then we still keep going all the way up towards $15. So if tomorrow we don't break this price of $12 and 18 cents, right? If we don't break that price, we don't create candles above this, then I do think that we're gonna hit resistance, go all the way back down. But if AMC does cross above this level and it does create bullish candles above this level, I do think that the next stop is going to be $15. Honestly, I'd be perfectly fine buying calls right now on AMC, or buying, I wouldn't buy shares, but I would probably buy calls maybe 2 weeks out just to be on the safe side. But this move is more than likely to play out probably tomorrow towards the end of the week. So either expect a run up towards $14.50 or expect us to hit that $12.15 mark, not break it, and then go all the way back down to $9.43. So these are the only two scenarios that I think can possibly play out. And then obviously we would have to go back and look at the chart again to actually see what the momentum is. But as of right now, I'd say I'm 100% bullish on AMC. I do think it's very, very likely that we're going to go up to $15 as opposed to going back down to $9.50. But it really just depends on what happens at this $12 mark, whether we break upwards or you can't break that level, and then you're going to trade all the way back down.